A warm welcome to the newsroom. I am Fidalia Aguncha. Kano State Governor Abdullahi Ganduje has been appointed by the caretaker Extraordinary National Convention Planning Committee of the All Progressives Congress to head the party's high-level National Campaign Council for the Edo State governorship election. Other members of the team include the Governor of Imo State, Hope Uzodinma, who is to serve as Deputy Chairman, and Abbas Brimo, who will serve as Secretary of the 49-member Council. Other members of the committee include former Edo State Governors Adams Oshomole and John Odige Oyegun, among others. This was contained in a statement signed by the Deputy National Publicity Secretary of the APC, Yakini Nabena, in Abuja on Thursday. The Campaign Council will be inaugurated on Monday, 6th of July 2020 at the party's National Secretariat. The police in Dubai has extradited Raymond Igbolode Abbas, an Instagram celebrity better known as Hush Puppy, from the United Arab Emirates to the United States. Hush Puppy, who was arrested by the Dubai police 3 weeks ago, is accused of defrauding close to 2 million people across the world. According to the Dubai police, the internet fraudster has stolen over 160 billion naira from his victims. He is expected to stand trial for some of his crimes in the United States. The disagreement between the legislative and executive arm of the federal government over the planned recruitment of 774,000 Nigerians under the Special Public Works Program has taken a new turn. The National Assembly on Wednesday announced the suspension of the program, saying President Muhammadu Buhari could challenge the decision in court. Spokesperson for the Senate, Ajibola Basiru, and his counterpart for the House of Representatives, Benjamin Kalu, said the program did not exclusively belong to the president. This is coming days after the disagreements between the Minister of State for Labor and Employment, Festus Keyamo, and the Joint Committee of the National Assembly over the public recruitment program. Domestic flight operations in Nigeria will resume on July 8 after almost 3 months of shutdown. Minister of Aviation Hadi Sirika, who announced this on Wednesday, said the Abuja and Lagos airports will resume on July 8, while the Kano, Port Harcourt, Owerri and Maiduguri airports would resume on July 11. According to the minister, other airports will follow on July 15. Sirika also revealed that a date will soon be announced for the resumption of international flights in Nigeria. We'll take a break here to bring you more stories. Don't go away.
Hello, I'm Dr. Taufik Adeyemi, consultant orthopedic spine surgeon at National Orthopedic Hospital, Grovile, Lagos. I'm here on the platform of Scoliosis Focus Initiative program on World Scoliosis Day. Scoliosis is an abnormal sideway curvature of the spine with some rotation. These patients present with uneven shoulders, a hump in the back, and even pelvis. Majority of these cases are painless. Up to 5% of our population have scoliosis, and majority of them are idiopathic, meaning that the cause is unknown. You need a thorough history examination with quality X-ray to make an assessment. Your doctor will advise you on the best treatment modality for your child. Scoliosis Focus Initiative is organizing a 2 weeks free online consultation to help you during this COVID-19 pandemic.
Hello? Yeah, I found your wallet in front of a supermarket. Meet me at Apple Junction. Yes, I'll be waiting for you.
Now we find out. Two of us.
Thank you very much, officer. You know, it's surprising that men like you still exist in the police force.
Yes, so...
Oh, yes.
This is just a token of my appreciation.
Oh, no. You don't need to do this. We're only doing our job.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
You're welcome.
Now I know police is really my friend.
Yes.
Friend. Hey. Which came up with this one? I don't understand.
You know your problem. You are greedy. I'm a policeman who is doing his job. All forms of corruption in the force. Not in my country.
Corruption not in my country.
Welcome back. Doctors at the Federal Medical Center, FMC, Lokoja, Kogi State, have embarked on an indefinite strike action. Rising from a meeting on Wednesday, the doctors said their lives were being threatened because of the state's poor management of the COVID-19 pandemic. Due to this, the doctors revealed that they have decided to totally withdraw their services across board pending when their grievances are met. The decision is coming hours after gunmen broke into the hospital, attacking doctors and other health workers. Meanwhile, the State Police Command says it has launched a manhunt for the gunmen that attacked the hospital and has assured the health workers of the readiness of the force to guarantee the safety of their lives and property. President of the Christian Association of Nigeria, Samson Ayokunle, and the Sultan of Sokoto, Sa'ad Abubakar, have called for a 3-day fasting and prayer to seek God's intervention against the COVID-19 pandemic. The spiritual exercise tagged Nineveh will take place from Friday to Sunday. According to a statement by Joseph Daramola, General Secretary of CAN, the Nigeria Interreligious Council asks everyone to partake from their homes. The statement adds that the Muslims will begin their prayer and fasting on Friday, July 3, 2020, by praying in the Abuja National Mosques, while Christians will end the prayer on Sunday, July 5, 2020, in the National Christian Center. Nigeria currently has 26,484 confirmed COVID-19 cases, with 603 deaths and 10,152 recoveries. Botswana President Mogwetsi Masisi has quarantined himself after an official working closely with him tested positive for COVID-19. A government statement announced the development, said other people in the president's cabinet are also self-isolating. It adds that the government encouraged people to continue taking precaution in order to prevent the spread of the virus. The country of 2.25 million people has so far recorded 227 cases of the virus and 1 death. The Council of the European Union has opened its borders to 15 countries, excluding Nigeria. According to information gathered from the EU website, Nigeria is still not a part of the countries from where visitors are allowed into Europe. The 15 countries include Algeria, Australia, Canada, Georgia, Japan, Montenegro, and Morocco. Others are New Zealand, Rwanda, Serbia, South Korea, Thailand, Tunisia, Uruguay, while China is subjected to confirmation of reciprocity. The Council, however, recommended that residents of Andorra, Monaco, San Marino, and the Vatican should be considered as EU residents for the purpose of the recommendation. We'll take a break here to bring you more stories. Don't go away.
In the last 3 years, we have built a multi-purpose center, which is the envy of all in our constituency. And I can tell you that the people who are living there are already enjoying it.
Guy, do you think what this man just said is true? See, I seriously doubt. I'm sure it's one of those their silly lies.
Wait, do you know there's a way to find out if these things he's saying is true or not? This is the Construct app. It gives people like us a sure way to track implementation of constituency projects. It gives valid and verified information on location of projects, amounts allocated, amount funded, the level of job done, and even the profiles of concerned legislators. You and I can post directly on this app.
Are you serious?
This is the Go-To app if you want to know how our Commonwealth is being expanded by the government.
Wow. Let's even see if what this man said is true. Show me.
The Construct app is developed by Other Paper Nigeria with support from USAID and is available on both Google Play Store and Apple Store.
And it's true.
Of course, I told you.
Welcome back. Let's now talk business. The Bureau of Board of Governors of the African Development Bank Group has constituted a panel to conduct an independent review of the report of the Ethics Committee on the allegations made by whistleblowers against President of the bank, Akinwumi Adesina. A communique released by the Bureau on Wednesday said it agreed on the terms of reference for the independent review at its meeting on June 18 and July 1, 2020. It thereafter selected 3 persons, Mary Robinson, Hassan B. Jallo, and Leonard McCarthy, to constitute a high-level panel of independent experts to conduct the said review. The communique signed by Niall Kaba, Governor of Côte d'Ivoire, noted that the Bureau expresses its utmost trust and confidence in the panel's ability to successfully carry out the assignment and reaffirmed its commitment to fully assisting the panel in the process. The panel is expected to submit its report to the Bureau within a period of 2 to 4 weeks maximum. 2 people have died and at least 6 others have been injured after an explosion at an oil refinery in the suburbs of Cape Town in South Africa. The police are currently investigating the cause of the blast. And to sports now, Super Eagles coach Gernot Rohr has thrown his weight behind Lille striker Victor Osimhen to shine if he finally closed a transfer deal with the Italian giants Napoli. Rohr said he had earlier advised the Nigerian forward to move to a club where he would get regular playing time and develop his game. Osimhen, who recently won the Marc Vivien Foe Award for the best African footballer in League One, has been on the radar of top European sides after his sterling performance for Lille in the cancelled League One season. And that's the latest from the newsroom. Many thanks for joining. Bye for now.